good morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. So recently, I just reposted a post on Facebook that I made last year, right? And on that post, I talk about 2019 being my year, that I was going to get everything that I wanted to get, that I was going to do most of the things that I wanted to do. And as this year comes to a close, a lot of it did. I called it. And I was kind of reflecting on that. And I even texted the wife and I told her, like, yo, you see this? Like, this is crazy. Like, I called all of it. You know what I mean? It didn't happen. And that's what you got to do. As you go into this next year, as this next decade, I need you to take that with you. I need you to call the shots. You know what I mean? No matter what sport it is, we always praise the people that call the shot. And we always kind of snuff people that don't. Like basketball, when somebody hits it off the glass, like, oh, you ain't called that. We give people praise when they call it. So, like Babe Ruth, right? If you know Babe Ruth, all they know, he's a baseball player from back in the day, way back in the day. Early, like 1914, 20s, 30s, stuff like that. He had a nice career. And he's known for home runs. He's known for hitting a lot of them. Has one of the world records for home runs. More specifically, there's one home run that he did. It was like a World Series, 1930-something. I don't know, 33, 32, something like that. And he got up to the plate, and he pointed to the outside. Now, there's historians that try to tell you that he was pointing at the dugout, or he may be pointing at the pitcher or center field, anything like that. People that know the legend know that he was pointing out there at the center field, pointing to the rafters. So the pitcher threw one ball, and he struck. Then he pointed again, back to the same spot, back to the outfield. And then the pitcher threw a ball, and he knocked it right into the center field, 440 feet way out there in the outfield, and it was a home run. You got it? That's what he's most known for, other than just home runs. He's known for calling the shot. That's what you have to do. Not just next year, not just next decade, but every day of your life. You got to call the shot. It's as simple as a coin toss, you know what I mean? Call it in the air, you got a 50-50 chance, either heads or tails. It's the same thing when it comes to everything else. Call it. You're either going to get it right or you're going to get it wrong. It's the same thing. So get out there and call the shot. Call your future. Say what it is you want. Say what's going to happen, because it's only going to happen that way when you say it, when you own it. You know what I mean? Be confident in yourself of what you want. Be confident in what you want, period. You should know what you want. If you don't, it's okay. You got time to figure it out. But when you do, say it. Say it loudly and proudly. Call the shot. You got it? There's nothing wrong with calling what you want to happen. As you can clearly see, it works all the time. Babe Ruth went out there and pointed. Way out there is where it's going. He missed once, but as soon as that pitch came again, 440 feet in the center field, out of the park. It happens like that all the time. It happens when people call stuff off the glass. It happens when people call, like I said, a coin toss. It's as simple as that. Don't be afraid to call the shot. Call your future. Call what you want. Say it. Say it as loud as you possibly can. About as loud as this plane engineer is right now. I called a lot of things happening for me in 2018 that was going to happen in 2019, and it did. I have a 5-year plan that I called starting last year. This is the first year, and in this first year, within this 5-year plan I had, I can't even begin to tell you how many things I did accomplish. And I got 4 more years to do the rest. I called it, and I'm going to keep calling it, because if I keep saying what I want, and I keep claiming what I want, and I keep owning what I want, and I got enough confidence, I got a truckload of confidence to get what I want, then it's going to happen. Simply because that's what I want. And I'm going to do every necessary action to make sure that that happens. So call the shot. Whatever it is you want. You want kids, you want to get married, you want a house, you want a new car, you want a new job, you want to change state, move to another state, whatever you want, call it. Say what you want. And I guarantee, it's going to happen. So every day, from this day forth, especially as you go into the new year, take this into the new year with you, because this is the last post of the new year. Take it with you. Call the shot. Where is it going? It's no different in basketball. It's no different in baseball. It's no different in pool. Call the shot. Where you going with it? Off 2 cushions and in the corner pocket. You know what I'm saying? Call the shot. People call shots all the time. Don't be afraid to call your future. Call the shot. It's yours. Say what you want. And be confident enough in yourself to go get it. It's as simple as that. Call the shot. You want to be a baller, shot caller. I mean, I can go on for days with this. This is in everything. Everybody's always trying to influence you and convince you and help you to learn how to call your own shots, because it's really up to you anyway. So just do it. Say what you want. Call a shot. Make it happen. Motivation Monday, man. Do what the shirt says.